That was like weirdly well timed. Like I just had the ad finish and the music finish at the exact same time. That's wild to me. Hello everyone. We are back. Oh, I'm back. No one else is back yet. But soon they will be back as well. Um, and I'm exhausted. So you've heard us speak many, many times of Avistrom. That was this last weekend. This last week we had spent getting ready to go and do all of these things, and there was so much that happened and continued to happen, and it was a very good time. I'm very tired, but our work is never done, so I keep having to tap out because I keep forgetting other parts of things that I have to do out of the game. um it won't let me publish the most recent announcement because I announced on Discord. I was smart. There was an announcement, and then I can't publish it, and I honestly don't know what publishing does, so I'm not worried about it. Um, yeah, I'm fried, have been fried, will continue to be fried. We might be joined by Queenie and Milady. We might not. They might be asleep. Uh, because, like I said, Episode was a very long, very fun, very good weekend. A lot of things happened. No one died, so that's good. Usually that's kind of a concern, but we avoided it this time. But we're gonna be playing more of Vintage Story. We did do a little bit off stream just to kind of polish up the home a little bit, uh, get some more resources, get more charcoal. Queenie kind of did some decorating. I did some decorating. Um, Tina's very mad at me because I was gone for multiple days. The server sure is thinking about it. It is connected. Cool. I keep forgetting that it's going to minimize the game every time I click outside of the window. Ah, so yes, it was a very good weekend. I had a very good time. Queenie and Milady had very good times. Queenie had responsibilities, uh, so we got to laugh at her respectfully. But now we're back, and my focus can now be spread across just 6 things instead of 12. You know, still going crazy day to day, but it's a slower process. Speaking of a slower process, why game takes so long to connect to server? Like the server wasn't running the whole time I was gone. I'm smart. I do shut it down when we're not using it. So you can't imagine that it's too sleepy. Same with my computer. It's been over a week since we've streamed. And I don't normally stream on Mondays, so that's probably going to trip some folk up. But Good. So, like I said, you can see we've. Oh yeah, I was being murdered the last time. There was a bow torn here, shooting me. So that's what the dirt wall is. But you can see we've upgraded. It's still our home, but it's cute. We have hit the Bronze Age, so we have a saw and a chisel, as you can see. We were able to make some nice little candles to help light the area. They don't do the greatest job of keeping it well lit, but I think that's just we don't have enough of them quite yet. But we did find. Oh no, that's not. I set that there. I just set all the rod up there. That's me being a nuisance. Yeah, like 13 days on a lot of our berries. We have a bunch of turnips. Our meat is spoiling, so I'm going to make something out of it. We need to do it like this. And then I can throw in some turnips. It's going to keep for over a year, so we're good on that front. But that has to be doubled up, so I guess we'll throw in some of these. Also grab 3 more turnips. And 3 of these. Keep those nice and good down there. One full. And just throw a bunch of peat in here. Maybe not that much peat, but you know. There we go. Arbitrary amounts. Throw the cooking pot in. Take that. Take that. Some that. Where's the other? Oh, we have a lot of peat built up, as you can see. The benefit of living in a peat bog. We also made each person 1 bronze tool, which was a nice little benefit. I got a couple, actually. We made a few bronze tools, kind of building up our amount of bronze. Nowhere near enough to be able to make it towards the Iron Age, so we kind of just focused on tools and things that would benefit us. Is the cooking pot down here? It is. I am going to look at getting a wooden cooking pot, or not wooden, metal cooking pot. Right now, the thing that's holding us up the most is actually food, at least meat. Because berries, while we do go through them quite a bit and they rot, we have our berry bushes here flowering and growing. We have our plants up over there. I believe Milady replanted. Yes. And they just about have a rye harvest, which is going to be our grain. They've also been working on a house. And I have not seen this yet, because I've been down in the hole. This is very nice. I like this. I like that quite a lot. It's very big. So we're kind of building homes around this area. But that is not our focus for today. Our focus for today is somewhat prospecting, somewhat food. Because like I said, I want to make progress towards the Iron Age. Now, an issue that I have come across, which has continued, is every now and then, yeah, here we have 13 Timbron bits. That is it. Our collection, we do have a good amount of copper and cassiterite, so we can make more, but it's not enough to make a bloomery. I'm tempted to replace a lot of stuff with granite. We have so much granite stone, but I think Queenie would kill me. Torches, fences, and just, it's been far too long since we played, so I have to kind of refresh myself on what we have. This. I don't know what this is going to be good for, but I'll put it right there for now. Yeah, we made more ceramic ingot mold, got charcoal here, a little bit of firewood, small tools here and there, prospecting pick. Hey, we have a medium temporal storm approaching. Level up cooking. The food is done. More of this, I guess. Oh. Perfect. We did get a rock. I wish I hadn't eaten one of the things. This one's already spoiled though because the bushmeat is spoiled. So I think we're okay. We'll go store it down here in the cellar. As always, the cellar does make us a little bit crazy. Neat. Got some hides in here. I think the other thing I need to start working on is leather work, because we only have 2 days for some of those hides. And that's something I actually need to check on. Leather making. Sealing a barrel of lime water or diluted borax with froth. I'm gonna make this. Lime would be things like chalk, marble, just like seashells and stuff. Marble, chalk. I think I found some chalk and I marked it on the map. Yeah. So we'll go on a little bit of a quest to go get some chalk, bring it back, take our near broken pickaxe, but we'll also take this one. We're gonna go put the extra food away. Shelves here. I don't know why I have a block of soil, but you know, that's why we have a more by shit chest. I'm gonna throw a torch up here though. It's kind of dark. We don't want that. We don't want anybody showing up and thinking that they have the right to cause us problems. There's so much shit in these pots. Rot can be used for making compost. Petra, which has insane fertility. Pigment. No, we just need barrels for it. How do you make barrel? Stick, 3 boards. That's easy. I don't even need the saw for it. Haha. So took all my fucking boards. I need the saw for it. Where did I put my saw? I've seen my saw. Where did I see my saw? Up in the forge, I think it was. So over here. Yes. Saw. So this is a sawbuck, and that is what we use to make boards with the In Dappled Groves mod. It's a bit slower, but it's cool. Alright, and then let's get our stick that we need. And we will make ourselves 2 barrels. Let's just set them here. How do you make buckets? Bucket. Do I need a bucket handle? No, I can just use rope. Flax twine. We're saving the flax twine. Because we need some maple. I need not to break it. I could just picked it up. Queenie has a bow in their inventory. Oh, hey, more sticks. I don't think I need that many barrels, but I'm gonna make a few. 4 more. It's fine. Sticks back. Pile up the planks that we have here. Let's see. Versions. I have rope somewhere. I did see some rope. So I'd rather not use the flax string that I have. So that's for a bow, for Queenie. Fly. Oh, look, we have a bunch of larch too. Kind of just wasted a bunch of stuff with that, I've realized. We need a bunch of cordage. Cordage makes rope. Makes it a lot easier, a lot cheaper to make. I picked up the planks. Do this. 3 buckets. Do. Alright, we do not need to bring the saw with us. We do not need to bring a chisel with us. We do not need to bring peat or barrels with us. We don't need to bring the buckets with us. I'm gonna move the barrels over here though. The girls come back and everything looks like trash. It will be executed publicly. No, it will not go well for me. So we'll just do this. The sawbuck look a little less weird as a benefit. the axe here. It's done. That. This one. Looks acceptable. Just shift right click, place on ground, right? Yeah, shift. Okay. Well, then. Can this be placed on the ground? Yes. Cool. This over the. Ooh, alright, maybe we're not headed out just yet. But I do love that the spears just go through the roof. That is a wolf in our area. That is a temper storm starting. I don't even know where I got the rye seeds from. Some flax here. Get some copper. I don't know what that was sent me for. More that corundum beam. I've just lost track of this being here. More corundum. Quartz. More lapis. Which is developing from just kind of panning for gold or panning for copper, what have you. These, just try to like organize it while we're here, I guess. So sure as fuck ain't going anywhere. That much right the fuck now. I'm gonna let these. Now, grab them like this. Yeah. Grab these actually. This is here. Wonder if I could safely make it. Fighting my way if I can make it to my forge. I mean, like, probably not. I think that thing will just fucking ruin me. But I do need food, so I'm gonna go grab that. but nothing spawned upstairs in the house. Oh good, there's a thunderstorm. And demons. Horrible mind demons. I need to get to my forge. We're gonna just fun little game of don't fucking touch me. Don't do it. Ha 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 ha. I don't have. Yep. All right. I don't have a door. And. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the door. And then I'm gonna tell you that you suck. Biblically suck. Now I'm going to fucking perish. I don't have a way to seal that off. I don't have any clay on me. Damn. What a world. What if I do this? Nope. Nope. Alright. You guys are mean. It's quite inappropriate. Quite unkind, even. Fuck you. Not where I wanted that to go. Fuck off. Little demon shit. That's not what I wanted. Well, good chat. Good times, good times. Give me one moment while my brain continues to itch. Right. Now, I feel like time is of the essence for our hides. And so I kind of want to like get started on that process. Also, it's literal death outside. Wow, I'm impressed that stayed. We're doing it dumb. I didn't need to bring this. Because, like, our sanity is buggered. Hey, it's already started to let up. We're good. Everything's gonna be great. I did leave the prospecting pit. That's fine. We'll just get the chalk and we'll focus on the leather for right now. And then later we will we'll come back. No, fuck you. I don't wanna. Oh, that's the end of reality. I forgot about that. Forgot that there are these void pits to worry about. Hey, look at that. We can see again. Ow, you fucker. Go back to hell. Nobody wants you here. Fucking shibber. a little close to being very steep. You know, I can't help but notice that this just keeps on going. How did I get through this originally? Oh, do I have to go back up that way? Huh. You might also have to just make a bridge or something. Ooh, nope. Fuck you. Eat my butthole. Consume butt. Yeah, it's looking more and more like we're maybe gonna want to make a bridge to get across. It's gonna get, it's gonna just keep going, I think. And it's getting thicker. You know, actually, cough cough chat, look away. I think the chunk is actually just broken. So what I'm gonna try to do is there should be a way to regenerate region WE regions WE region Oops. No. We no. generated ourselves into the ground, but we did fix it. So we can actually just repair all of this. Before I do that, I'm going to climb much higher up. We do 3 this time. Like, it's working, which is wonderful, but it's also kind of changing the existing terrain a bit, which is a bit odd. It should just be using the same seed. It's kind of fixing it. Do 6 and just break everything. Because I kind of see what happened. So this is caused by the Rivers mod, which is broken, apparently. And so using this command, we're able to kind of fix it. The wrong goddamn direction. It's actually kind of not breaking, which is a little remarkable. There are some world gen settings that are causing like these weird terrain issues. At the very least, we can fix the broken part. Fly over it? I absolutely do. That's right. We can go crazy and do 9. So that should fix areas like that.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came the tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door only this and nothing more. Edgar Allan Poe.
Zach, it is so funny that of all the things that you would choose to have Sammy speak, which, thank you, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to have you here. It is so funny that you would select Edgar Allan Poe. Because, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, which you may not have been here for, we just got back from Avastrum, being an interactive theater group that we participate in and help with, aimed at like kids and stuff like that. This weekend's story was based around the ghost of Edgar Allan Poe. So the fact that you selected The Raven, it was based around the Telltale Heart, somewhat, very loosely. But It's just very interesting and dare I say even ironic. All right, we are continuing to cheat as we make sure that we fixed all of the brokenness from the river. I think now that it's hitting where it would hit water, I think it should now be the last little bit that we have to do. I just figured it fit the atmosphere of the rainy and dark of the game. Yeah, no, it also happened to fit this last weekend. Um, so if Queenie and Milady come and join us, we'll have to pass on the ultimate irony of it. Really is what it boils down to. All right, we fixed the world problems, so now I can go back to where I was, which was kind of here-ish. There's now a bunch of sandstone rock all over the place. Well, there's copper here. That's nice. But that's not where I was. I don't know. Because I wasn't in sandstone. I think it's probably more like over here. Maybe. Or it completely changed everything and the world is a new place entirely, which is kind of what it's looking like. So I'm not sure where I was. But we're just gonna go right here. Where there are some chickens. And we're gonna just say survival. Go back to what we were doing and keep running for chalk. We'll just keep doing that. Well, welcome in. It does very much fit the rainy atmosphere that we have found ourselves in. You came as I was fixing some of the world gen was a bit broken from the mod, and I finally figured out how to fix it. And I got some cranberries. What a combo. This is just pure rock in a circle. This feels like some kind of altar to the old gods, and that scares me a little bit. So we're gonna leave. We're breaking it too, so we're definitely gonna leave. Chalk we had found is up over here. See if I can get some seeds. None of it's like ready for harvest, but you can bring the seeds back to Milady. 3 seeds, that's not bad. So this one, up there. I'm not about the hammer either. Mushroom. Can I eat this mushroom? Will it kill me? Oh, it's healthy. It won't kill me. It just gives me saturation. So nice. I have some big exciting news. I submitted my application to the Colorado State Licensing Board. Yo! Get your professional license in Colorado. Congratulations. Fingers crossed for you. That's fucking incredible news. That is incredible. Are you coming out here to, cause you're friends with Coop, right? Koopa? At least if memory serves. I could be completely wrong. Because I know you also mentioned that you had, I think you said it was like family out here in Colorado. When you had last come out and visited. That's very exciting. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Familiar with them from Opal Street. Okay, so you don't actually know them. I've seen y'all chat, and I know that they've said that they're from Colorado, on a few streams. I have no idea what part, but that's really awesome. Can't get up this fucking hill. It's less often. Well, you'll have to let us know how it goes, because that is very big and exciting news. I do have family, but I don't know them well. I'm just trying to get out of Texas. Honestly, that's the best reason out of all of them. It is, as someone who has spent a little bit of time in Texas and has had friends who lived in, hey, brown coal. Nice. Who had friends living in Texas. It's a very night and day kind of feeling to be like going from that to a very, very blue state. Like, unfortunately, we do still have some conservative regions, and like there are definitely conservative people here, but it's a very blue state, and just I caused a cave-in, but it wasn't on my head, it was underneath me. I'm sorry, how big of a cave-in is this? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we're gonna mark this for later. Oh. And cave. It's California has conservative regions too. Yeah, they're everywhere, but it's definitely very freeing to see, because like going through most cities here, most of the churches have like pride flags and stuff on them. Like it's very endearing to be like, at least there are some places that, you know, actually work hard to make people feel welcome, not be shitty or bigoted, you know. So it's a very nice feeling to, even when you're like, because like I said, when you're going through like a what the fuck is this? Besides an existential dread that I will forever remember. What? Who built this? What happened? The world gym's so fucked at this point. Being able to like go around and just see like even places that traditionally are very, or like organizations that you would anticipate to be very conservative, working to like actually help people and be very forward about it and be very liberal and left-leaning. It's very nice. Takes a lot of that stress off. It's not perfect. It's not, you know, the absolute best, but it is nice. And there's a lot of nature around. My eyes were kind of reopened to the benefits of living here when Sunny Ray and her family moved out here. She was just, you know, mind boggled of like the man, multitasking is hard today. The like mountains and all that kind of stuff. But again, congratulations. Let us know how it goes. We might have to celebrate. I'm just kind of gathering up the sandstone because that's what we use at home, and this is an easy source of it. The chalk is like all around us. I don't have to go to like the exact waypoint. Kind of freaking out because I just went to check the status and I can't tell if it's glitching or if I got accepted. Hey, you know, if you got instantly accepted, that would be kind of awesome. So let us know. Like, fingers crossed it's not a glitch, but you know, once you get like official word, let me know. My tech's been glitching all day, so I know the feeling. All right. That's a wolf. You're not made of chalk. You're made of evil. Pain. I really kind of wish I had brought my prospecting pick, but what will you do? Oh, hello, other wolves. I'm glad you're chill. You're not trying to, like, murder me right now. You're just kind of running off. I'll allow it. What the fuck is this? I need to, like... This is all shale. I was kind of hoping it was slate, because if it was slate, we could use it for, like, roofing and stuff like that. And I'll just go this way, though. Not that mountain. The world is just so fucking zoinked at this point, you know? Ow. Ended up just being the easiest source of chalk. I'm gonna just do this until my pickaxe breaks. Alright, my pickaxe broke! Let's get a little bit more. Because we are going to need a lot of it in the future. I think those... Ooh. Okay. Slugs. Okay. Slugs are using steel. Then not 1 by 3. Not 1 by 1 by 343. Almost done. We thought any type of slab can be used to be able that larger slabs take up more space when placed. Okay. So we need plugs. Now let us kind of quarry out. Because I know that can be used to get like huge chunks of stone out of the way pretty quickly. And it's great for digging and saving durability. Can you imagine how much of a nightmare it would be to just be standing in a hallway made out of solid chalk? Alright. How much did we get? We got like a stack. Let's get some more. Ooh. Alright, I think that was our sign that we should be done. Mayhaps. Mayhaps the game is saying you've taken much. Alright, let's head home. Oh, there's so much lobster here. That's really good, actually. And some lemon shoot. Turnips. That's what these are called. Not radish. Turnip. A bit there. We'll leave the cranberries for when we come back. Oh, there is a trader here too. You got it? Let's fucking go. Hell fucking yeah. All right, hang on. Hold on. We're gonna I need to tell fuck out, bitch. Fuck off. Stop shooting at me. I'm trying to celebrate something. All right. Shift. His name is Shift. Hello, can I talk to you, please? You're the treasure hunter. That's right. Can I give you... Tell you what, I don't have any chance in places. I'll tell you where to find me. I mean, I do technically have a 10 bronze pickaxe on me. It has taken some durability loss, though. Is that going to... Anything to trade? Yeah, I got this. Offer you this. Is that the right way to do this, though? Could you fuck off and stop shooting at us? Ow. You shot my friend. Alright. He offered me 3 gears for that? Yeah, he did. Alright. Hey. I did! I just gave it to you. You're a dumb bitch. Why didn't you give me my thing? Do I have to wait for the new goods to show up or something? Okay, hold on. I want to take this. Can I take it? No, I can't. Let me... fucking rob his fireclay bricks, though. That's incredible. I can't steal anything else. Empty, empty. Fucking just planks. I'm doing way too many things at once. Alright. Let's fucking get the fuck out of here. So that we can go. I need to... I'm gonna fucking message Queenie Milady and tell them, because this is incredible news. Alright. Nothing kill me. Give me just a second so that I can message my friends. No, don't attack me. I'm celebrating something. Leave me alone. I'm not at my computer. Fuck off. Please stop. I don't like this. All right, Sam. You gotta get on my lap, bud. You're such a big baby. I missed you too, but I'm being murdered and I need to be able to run. I need you to lay down. Yeah. I mean, it's actually incredible, but seriously, congratulations. That is so fucking cool. Fuck you, don't shoot. Leave me alone so that I can run away. I'm running the wrong direction, almost like that way. So I need to get over these hills. Hello, little raccoons. I shall not harm you. Bunch of quartz and sandstone. Fucking whatever the fuck's going on here. Hey, it's no longer downpouring on us. All right, so I think the things that we're gonna make, obviously we have to make a new pickaxe because the treasure hunter took it and didn't even fucking give me the details for it. Cowardice the Lich. I think it was because it had like durability damage, so it wasn't the correct option, and then I just traded it to him for some gears instead. Which is fine. We have more bronze. It's like one ingot. We have more bronze and more ways to make bronze. So, or more means to make bronze. It is still very tragic that it did not bring the prospecting tick. Because, especially with the Weird World gen, we have a lot of like surface stone. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're like over here. So we gotta go just like hard turn. I feel like I'm mountained out every time I do this. A little weird loop thing. Alright, give me one moment. return. So let's continue onwards, get home, and then we'll figure it out from there. This music, yeah, I fucking love the Vintage Story soundtrack. Like, they fucking, it's banger after banger. It really is just, like, calm. So, I have said multiple times, this game is like a, like, calm, peaceful game that also has deadly demons and eldritch horror. And you just kind of have to accept that it's equal parts. It's just quartz bits like that. Sure hope I can get through here. Yeah, it looks like I can. If it's a fucking mountain, it's gonna make it a challenge, but again, wish I had my prospecting pick so that we could be taking a look at some of these surface samples. We're almost home. Kind of like how Stardew is considered a relaxing Tony's genre, but there's a ton of running around fighting the clock and optimizing farm layout for profit. Yeah, in a similar kind of like duality, I guess would be the word I would want to use. Like it is, but also it isn't. For me, it's a cozy game. For Milady and Queenie, not cozy. Not cozy. Very much a panic game. Very scared. Do not like the demons coming out of the dark to eat our face. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, but we get to like do metal work. And they're like, that's not relaxing. Even when you're doing the metal work, you're panicking, Morvi. And I'm like, well, yeah, but it's a relaxing panic. You know, I don't want the metal to get cold. I don't want to waste my charcoal. I don't want to, you know, I'm just making it harder for myself if I do that. A lot of good fertility around here. A lot of good mushrooms. The mushrooms tend to keep a bit better than the berries, but I think the vegetables keep best. I just wish we could farm the mushrooms. Get some of the spores and be able to cut up bits of the mushroom. There are more puffballs too. Put them in places. I think they regen over time. Like they'll regrow new mushrooms just randomly, which makes sense. Like, mushrooms kind of are pretty good at just popping up out of nowhere compared to other plants. I'm risking taking too long to get home to start the leather, but this is a lot of mushrooms and that's a lot of food, and winter is very much coming. It is August. So, like, we need abundant food. To get through the winter times. We're not going to be able to grow stuff. We'll come back as well. We'll come back with the prospecting pick and take a look around and see what might be around. Driftwood. Yeah, that's just driftwood. I don't need driftwood. I don't have space for the wine red caps, so we'll leave them as well. Hey, we've made it back towards to where spawn is. And we just gotta get back to our house. For some reason, I thought that was more field mushrooms underwater, and I was like, how the fuck did you do that? Look at the deer. Jump in the hole, deer. You're dead now. There's no way you fucking survived that. How are you alive? Alright. That deer is God. I cannot be convinced otherwise. We're home. We're home. We're home. Shortcut. Love to see it. Go put this in the cellar. $11 hours. I think we just barely made it with the mushrooms as well. And we had some good mushrooms in this one, so I'll move those over. Keep these kind of separated. King Bullet is fine. Bitter Bullet will do a little bit of hurt. It'll be fresh for over a year. Let's go. Okay. We have a bunch that need... Oh. I'm going to keep them in here. And bring the barrels down, maybe? No, I don't need to bring the barrels down, but I do need to fill these buckets up with water. Actually, I think if I take the barrel up to the water. I didn't need to do it this way. I could have just fucking unplugged my fucking... Let's take the shorter path now. We're just gonna go into the forge here. Unblock this. So if the water comes in. Now I should... Wonderful. Why do I move faster when it's full than when it's empty? That seems weird. Alright. Millstone. Put that up there. Scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Was it like windy or something? Is it raining on it? Even though it's not raining? Whatever. How much line do I need? Explain. Medica, explain. One water. 1 liter plus this is that. How many liters in here? 50. Jesus Christ. Alright. Ow, bitch. Fuck off. You're not welcome here. No. Be gone, demon. Be gone, other demon. Fucking bitch. No, eat my asshole. Hello, Igni! No, not you, Igni. No, it was the demons, not you. The real demons. The video game demons. The ones that were hurting me. You have done nothing wrong. Welcome in. We're making lime to make leather. I don't know if I have enough chalk in this. I have more chalk. We don't need to do that. I'm fine. Morva always looking for an excuse to be rude. I mean, a little bit, sometimes. But not in this case. In this case, I was referring to the evil demons trying to shoot me and stab me. How are you? I am doing well. I am very tired. You might have noticed that we did not stream last week. That is because we were getting ready for this last weekend, which was Avistrum. We talked about it quite a few times. Is an interactive theater thing that we do for kids where they get to go and be magic and take classes, and there's an ongoing story, and I kind of help out with it. And it is exhausting in the best of ways. And so now I am back home, and I took today off because I was going to get home late last night. Like, I knew ahead of time, because that's how it always ends up happening. And I was like, you know what? I'm relaxing, and I've missed being on stream and chatting with my dear friends here. So, figured might as well do a stream today. So it's good to have you in. We're kind of just doing more chill things. Here soon, in a few days, I'm planning to start a playthrough of Claire Obscura, because Milady knows nothing about that game, Um, Queenie knows bits and pieces, but has been avoiding like any kind of spoilers or anything like that. I love it. I think it's an incredibly well-made game by a very dedicated team. It would personally be my game of the year, but I see a lot of other really good contenders nominated, so I'm like, if it wasn't, I'd understand. But personally, I think it's the best that I've seen. There are a lot of contenders. Like Peak is also, I know Peak got nominated, is also very good. So the game is called Clair Obscura Expedition 33. It is a game made by a French development team, who have worked. It is like a small team, and it's masterful levels, and it's got a banger of a soundtrack too. So it's a very good game. It's like styled like a JRPG. It is obviously not a JRPG, as they are not Japanese. It is an FRPG, technically speaking. But it's very good. Hey, we had exactly enough to make 2 barrels of lime water. Let's fucking go. Now I just have to stand here and keep doing this. 48 more times. 47. It's been a long time since I had a game like that fully engross me with its story. Yeah, the main reason I want to do it on stream, because I already know the story, right? Which I had watched a playthrough, and then I was like, I need to own this game, so I bought it. I have not personally played it yet, so a lot of that will be me learning how the game mechanically works, like playing wise, being able to time like parries and stuff like that. But I know for a fact, for fucking certain, the lady is going to sob at the ending of that game, because it is, no matter what you do, it is. I watched someone play it after I beat it, and it was even better knowing the ending. I know, like it's one of those things where once you know how it ends, which I'm not going to discuss any spoilers, and I will not allow spoilers in the chat, because I want people to for those who have not experienced it, I want this to be a proper experience of it. So I'm not going to talk about how it ends. I'm not going to say any of those things. I'm not even going to give any tidbits about the story, because it quite honestly speaks for itself. There's no outside reading. There's nothing like that you need to like go and do. This is a brand new world that these developers have created, their own lore and everything like that. But it is presented exceptionally. It is formed exceptionally. And the characters are made exceptionally. And on top of that, this is the only thing I will say, there's a mime outfit called Baguette, and it turns your sword into a French breadstick. And that's fucking incredible. You get it from like the tutorial zone, but it is a fucking gorgeous game, and it looks beautiful. Like, it is modern fucking graphics, and it is, when I found out that it was a small French team that had made it, and I think it is technically indie, I don't think it was a AAA title, I think it was an indie title, because it was like a small team. French breadstick, yeah, like the full baguette, but like the outfit is called Baguette, and technically in French baguette means stick, so like I have to clarify, but you have like a red beret on, you have a black beret, you have a red like neck scarf, and you have a black and white striped shirt with white gloves and black pants and black suspenders. That's the outfit. And you have like very fucking serious scenes, and your character is dressed like a goddamn mime, and it is the funniest thing on the planet. But I know story stuff about it. I do not know as much about gameplay or like class builds or anything, and I'm purposefully keeping myself vague on that because I want to experience that aspect of it on stream with all of you. It should be very good. I'm very excited for it. So we're going to be starting that, and we'll be kind of going back and forth between that and Vintage Story because we're making good progress. I'm enjoying it. 2 out of 20 hours. I am. Oh, that one's not. This one's mine. I'm gonna get rid of my bed. And then just like fucking toss it in the fire. Oh, it actually can burn. That's kind of incredible. Alright. Bye, bed. Bye-bye. The reason I'm doing this is because we have technology. I can make some better beds. Not a bed of nails. Thank you, though. Cozy bed. How do I make you? Do I have to, like, find it? Is it, like, better than the other ones? Lets you sleep for 8.5 hours. Wind bed lets you sleep for 8.5 hours, so now it's the same thing. Ooh, I do need linen. That's a tragedy. I didn't realize I need that as well. Aged wooden bed is 9.5 hours, so it's actually better. Well, this is a tragedy because we don't have flax growing. I don't even know if we have flax seeds. How many we have? If we have them. Well, we have like 13. I am actually going to go and start growing those. I don't know why we have these in here. I'm gonna get rid of them. I mean, I'm probably the reason we have them in here. I just don't remember why. Mostly empty. Delicious. I'm like half spoiled at this point. But that's fine. I'm gonna go plant the flax. Even though it's not my job. I'm gonna take that job and make it my own. Do it real quick to help out. Because we need it. One of these baskets had a bunch of unlit torches in it. Which one? There's more pine boards. That's good. Like fence, larch logs. We got more flax fibers. Maybe we have enough. We don't. It's not even close. I forgot that I also had a fucking bee nade. There's so much packed dirt. All this down. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, Samwise? You have to tell me. 1 medium fertility. What the... I need more medium fertility dirt. Fine. I'll place all of those there. Get these here. Go. Do that. it's not too tall. I don't know what this is for. Why I have it. Like, I believe that it's probably my own fault that I have it. I just don't remember why. So we'll put it right there. Medium fertility is somewhere. I know that we have some. There's little clay bottles that are on fire. Those are from the candles. There it is. Should grab that pack dirt too. So I can make what is it? It's in here? No. It's somewhere. Some of it. There's a lot of it though. I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. There it is. The benefit of the pack dirt is it's not going to fall down into the deeper waters. So we can just fill in this nice little bone and not have to worry about it falling into the water there. There you go. That's our little waterfall inlet. This is not the most efficient way to be doing this, just by the way. It's aesthetically wonderful. It looks good, and that is actually what matters. That's what scientists look for, you know? Does it look nice? Yes or no? Beautiful. It's perfect. No one will ever question it. Alright. I need a hoe. We have some. Multiple. And, the problem is we also have ads. That's how that is pronounced. And they are they're very similar to a hoe. It's an axe. Alright, something else. I have 5 logs in here. I don't want logs in here. What I do want is I want these fucking arrows. Are these all different? These are bone arrows. These are crude arrows. With feathers. I feel like feathers would be over here for some reason. I don't know why. You can yell at me later. Correctly. You have every right to do so. I just need to not have them on about. What's that password? Is this one? Bringing you wonderful. BRB. Take your time. I'm gonna pick up all this rot off the ground. What do I need to turn into compost? How do I do that? It's an in-barrel. Well, that's easy. We have more rot down here, actually, that we can certainly utilize. So we'll just throw that in there. We have enough to make 16 compost. That's good. 5 and 7 hours. Move this slightly. With this sand. Find those ones. Get this inside. I don't know where my gears are stored. I had gears. Oh, that's where the torches were. There are the gears. More rye seeds. Good. What can I do on? Can I turn you into a stick? Directly, or does it have to be the other? Got rubble storage. That's good. What else? Find those. Make this keyboards or large books. That's where the rope was. Back to this. Nope. There we go. I am fucking buffering like crazy. Need a hoe. That's what I needed. I'm gonna make one for bronze. Because I can. Some coal. Fuck did my torch go? I'm gonna get rid of this too. This out of here. We're gonna run a quick ad. See you after. Hmm. What's actually in the box? Or brass? Is that nickel and copper? Yeah. Yeah, look at me. So we might be able to fire some of that as well, because we do have some sphalerite. So let's see how much we can do. It's zinc. I don't know why I thought it was nickel. Oh wow, we found like right the edge. Two. 6 and 14 now. It's enough to make one thing. I don't know why I thought that was nickel. Not. Ooh. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Oh. Here's the hoe head. What? Blind? There it is. Did not look like a hoe. We got a hoe. we have the head of a hoe. We need to grab a stick. We have the proper one. Let's get... Ooh, wow, look at the wind. Get out of here. Five. Six. Gotta get that flax going. One of these rye seeds planted. And we can do the rest of the rye right here. And then we need to get some of that bone meal made. Should be pretty easy. We have a lot of small bones. Just throw in there. Grind them up and utilize them. Triple did that. What? What am I guessing? Percent for okay. The bone meal helps with other things. Go get some clay. Chicken butt. Ah, you... The worst part is I like didn't register it until after I read it out loud. That was truly evil. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive you. Yippee. How dare you celebrate my downfall. It's not uncommon for people to do it, but gosh darn it, I'll still fight you on it. Alright. We got a lot of clay. So what I want to do, what I'm using this clay for, is I want to make an oven. As I understand it, bread and pie are real good. But I don't know how to make an oven. So, guess we're gonna hold off on that. You'd win. I mean, probably, but I'd get the peach slaps in. How do I oven? Oven. Play oven. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually like Google it. Play oven vintage story. Oh, it must be made using fire clay. That would explain. That makes sense. I need fire clay, so I need to grind up flint to make fire clay. If only we had a large stockpile of flint somewhere. Alright. It's not the pulverizer tier 2. Okay, well then... Oh, I can smelt it? I actually need to smelt it first. Okay. We will make the calcinated... That's not what I'm on. There we go. Alright. Throw these back in here. Get eat. Fuck off. You're not welcome here. I'm gonna just like leave this right here and see if Milady notices it at any point. When they come back on. Whenever they return to us. Hey, you're not welcome here either. You're more unwelcome. Get the fuck out of my house. You hit me so hard. Fuck off. Ow. That was you. I understand now. Bitch. I'm better than you. Get out of my house. Alright. Usage on the wrong needing sticks here. Have sticks right there. Put that there. Shovel back here. Take this and just keep it on us. Want the mace on us. Not our problem anymore. I don't know what we're gonna do with the low fertility soil. Put it fucking somewhere. Need something good? Ooh. All right. And you had fuck all. All right. Let's toss this in here. Have black fiber somewhere else as well, I think. This one that I had seen some in a chest hiding somewhere. We're feeling better. We don't have to worry about it. Alright. There's gotta be some black fiber somewhere. I have no way to prove it, but I just feel like there is. Alright. Before we make this, we're gonna make this. This. Ah, okay. What? Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Eat. Live my life in a circle. Of not remembering what the fuck I was doing. Alright. Let that burn a bit. Neat. Keep this in our fucking pocket for now. We do need another one, so I might do that while we're waiting for the one. Hit 1,000 degrees. Okay, so we will want to swap that out. Use coal. I think brown coal can do that. Yeah. Purple better. Objectively, yes, but not for what we need. We're making... What are we making? Prospecting. not bad. It's actually a pretty good and reasonable return rate. What else can we make with bronze right now while this is hot? Let me just fucking take the sticks. Take these buckets. Actually, leave that bucket there. Let me take this. I love how my PC behaves as soon as I open Task Manager. I love that. And then sometimes Task Manager will just stop working and I'll be like, you were supposed to help me. Why have you failed me? Oh, pickaxe, duh. Sold ours. Or the other one. Exactly, it's all Adobe's fault right now. I mean, yeah, but that's because it's Adobe. Like, that's to be expected. I'm gonna make another pickaxe. And then I'm also gonna go steal the train. Don't want something to come up and murder me while I'm using it. So I will give it back. I like how that levels me up in cooking of all things. Alright, let's make some fire clay. We do have fire clay bricks already, which is nice. Makes it easier. Ow. Fucking... Oh. Hungry. Bitch, I get it. Going to get food. Shut the fuck up. No, you want snackies. Getting you snackies. Go down. Go down. Oh, that was like barely left in that one. that was it for that. Yeah. All right. What do I use to you now? Okay. I need to combine it in a grid with a knife. Knife. Do that. Weak tannin solution. All right. Bitch. All right, give me a moment. Bandage up my fucking fingers. $69 fire club. Nice. Didn't realize how much y'all expanded your home. Yeah, we did a good amount. Some of it was off stream. We just kind of like decorated off stream, because we wanted it to look pretty. Right, that should be enough fire clay. Leave the terminal for this second. Clay oven. Just duplicate it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Queenie and Milady are also have a house. You can kind of see it like up on the map over here. It's not done. They've been working on it though, because they were like, we don't want to live in a cave anymore. And I was like, well, that's a very valid feeling, but I like this cave. So all the food gets stored in the cellar, and then we're just kind of working at expanding it. So I'm going to kind of turn this slowly into probably just a very large home of some variety. Oop. I had my finger hovering over the wrong. What's wrong with caves? Exactly. I mean, sure, they're wet and damp, and Sammy's going crazy. Alright. And in Minecraft, you live in the mountains. I mean, yeah, exactly. Um, I have to time it so that it doesn't build the wrong thing. Who is in here? Mrs. Tina. Hello, Mrs. Tina. I'm sorry. I thought you were Opal. You're a very sweet baby doll. You're not Miss Opal. Miss Opal's also a very sweet baby. Shame on me for getting the two of you confused. Crazy for the caves. You gotta be, you know? That's how life works. That was not how I should have done that. And I am specifically hungry for a Qdoba breakfast burrito, which is a wild thing to be hungry for this late at night, considering they are not open. Well, they're open. They're not serving breakfast, is what I should say. Am I out of fire clay? Oh. It's in two parts. We're almost done with the oven. And just mathematically speaking, we have to be almost done with the oven. Hey. Can I pick it up? Sure hope so. Yes. Yes, I can. Wonderful. Alright, hear me out. No. No, I don't want that. No, I do want this. I don't want this. Maybe. Maybe this is what I need. Oven is full. Oh, does it have to be specifically wood? Can it not be peat? Not be peat. Neat. I guess they are called a wood fire oven for a reason. a peat-fired oven. Do that. No. I can do this. Like that. Nothing wrong with breakfast burritos. Yeah, that's my thought, you know? Motherfucker. Alright, you're not welcome here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Run for your fucking life. You know I have a weapon now. Dumb bitch. Goodbye. Demons. What am I doing right now? I want a barrel in here. Or make dunk. Take bucket. Can I fill bucket from this? I can. What delightful news. Alright. We're gonna take the kern. We're going to take it inside. So it's not getting wet. What grains do we currently have that I could try to make bread? We got some rye, we got some spelt. A lot more rye seeds. I feel like those need to be planted. Leave the hand. Beer. Got me. Same difference. Have the soil. Let's go get the soil. Medium fertility soil. Probably find some right here. Hello, baby girl. Do you want in my lap? Come here, my baby girl. My baby Athena. There she goes. Well, already then. No, I know you're hungry. That's what I'm working on, me. What are you doing in my basement, you fucking demon? Demon! 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 Get out! Get out! I don't even have time. I'm too hungry to deal with your fucking shit. Just eat some cranberries. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take these so that we can start turning them into the hides that we need. What do we... Hang on. How can I detach the head? Yes, we don't need to. So not enough in here. Bro, we don't have any more chalk. No. Bitch. Come on. Going back down in here. Just don't. You got 4 days. That's fine. They'll be able to take the limestone. No. The stuff. They'll be able to take the stuff when I'm done. With me. You're getting killed. We're gonna have cannons. Madam, why are you such a sinner? Alright. I need to... Tannin solution. Oh. Acacia. Is that the only kind of wood? Yes. So we need specifically oak. Acacia wood. I don't know where any oak trees are. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna throw our buckets in there. And throw our fucking hides in here for right now. I'm going to make a knife. Throw this other shit in here too. I am the epitome of terrible storage. Let's make a knife. The hammer's inside by the current. I also was gonna ground things into flour before I make a knife. I'm gonna do that. Welcome back, Samwise. All right. Oh, there's so many different times to spell though. How do I get salt? Dry berries. What the fuck is happening here? Hereby drying. What does that mean? Okay, so I just bake them in an oven. It's easily done. Refire the oven. We'll get stuff, but we'll throw it in the oven. There you go. I'll leave these. Alright. Wait until the fire is out? Okay. I think I just saw a demon? No. The hills. Hey, the fire's out. Did it? The berry's on fire? What is happening? I don't comprehend what it is that I'm doing. They just burned these berries. I thought they were fuel. Yep. Just lit the berries on fire. It's awkward. The rest of them are cooking. That's good. Just keep them here until they're dried, I guess. Oh yeah. You get 270 and they're good. Why the fuck do you take the cranberries out of the oven? Not the dried ones. Oh, look, they're like shrinking down. Then make it less full. Fresh for 40 days. There they go again. That is very cool. I'm gonna grab the kern. What I think I need to do is make more fire clay while I'm doing this. But first, I need to take this thing out. Put a bunch of flint into it. And just say fuck it. And let that heat up for a bit. Go back to the oven, take out my dried berries. Toss it in there, that'll look nice. How are you doing? You're about hot enough, so I can throw these in. And I'll just let that burn. And cool. Because I don't need to, like, get it right away. This is very cool to watch, though. That's not what I meant to click on. tried to click on the 1 minute 30. It's on the 30. Grab another couple pieces of wood. I don't think it needs to be filled because it's already pretty hot. I'm gonna make a mushroom soup. That's what I was gonna make. I was gonna make a fucking. I'm actually gonna like stop what I'm doing and focus on this. I'm gonna make a better cooking pot. Let those sit in there. And then that's going to cool off, and I'm kind of accepting that because I need a better cooking pot. Let that keep burning down. Go store these so that they don't go bad while I'm doing all of this. Just out of curiosity, they will keep for over a year. Wonderful. Sure hope I can cook with them. I would imagine that I can. Fucking hammer. Son of a bitch, I'm hungry too. These. I'll just eat these and see if it's better for me. They're not gonna last long, but they'll last long enough. Alright. I'm fucking finished working with this piece. Son of a bitch. Imagine the cooking it's referring to is getting the flint made. Oh, come on. I'm doing a lot of my work too, because I have to get these fucking free floating pieces out. And then I want to actually have the inner part start to hollow out a bit. You ever told me the definition of insanity is being a fucking moron? Yeah, we're gonna... put those there. Let's work on the lid a little bit. I feel like that's gonna be a lot simpler. It's so much simpler. My God. Let's finish this goddamn pot lid so we can work on the pot itself, which is glowing hot. I made 2 lids? How much focus goes into just like actually working this piece correctly? Motherfucker. Literally, as I was saying that, I fucked it up. Which is kind of incredible in a sense. Alright, I do want you going up that way. I want this and this to move over and then that to... Nope. That's what I thought was going to happen. Then why did you do it, Morva? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. side. I want you coming this way. So much concentration. I'm doing a terrible job of being a streamer because I'm trying to be an incredible blacksmith. My hammer broke? I didn't realize that was an issue I needed to worry about at the moment. It's fine, I have a bronze one. You're a rooster. Almost done with it. And I made 3 metal pots. Sweet. So I need a lid for the last one. But I'm gonna make a knight instead. Being impatient for no reason. Look how big Daddy is. Oh. I believe it can hold much larger amounts. Actually, I could test that right now. So I can just do that. Oh my god. Can I put some water in with it? This is an ingredient for salt with it. How do I make salt though? Wow. Seawater. I don't have seawater. I have normal water. It's fine. There's an ocean to the north, so it's not a huge deal. Alright. Let's make our knife. Actually, we should make these first. The reason I say that is because you need them. To be able to help us preserve meats and things like that, it utilizes, or requires rather, the ability to dry the meats, and that's what this will allow us to do. This is such a long, unnecessary detour to get this piece here. This way. Stop being hungry. We're almost done with these. Just hold on. Sound what I can do. Fucking eat your berries. Please stop taking damage and complaining. Ooh. My thought is get these to go up through this way so that we can free this block. And if I do that, then these go up this way. Do that. How have I done this? What have I... Man, be committed here. Do this. Because then I can do this. There we go. There we go. Boom. Let's fucking go. You're not welcome here. That's why you're not welcome here. You're an asshole. Please stop throwing things at me. It's considered impolite in my environment. Oh my fucking god. You bitch. Joke's on you, I'm not that far away. Just let me gather up all these cranberry bushes. Bring them closer to home, so fuck you, buddy. Oh, I hate hiccups again. I hate hiccups. Now we'll make our proper knife. Because, like, we have flint knives, but I want a nice bronze knife. In my fucking house, all of you. You're not welcome there. Some bitch. Fuck out. Fuck out of here. Fucking light you on fire. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Do it like this, so that no matter what, I'm swinging a torch at you. There you go. Burn. Motherfucker. Knife. It's gonna be a lot easier than the things we've been making, let me tell you. There were knife blades? Yes, it did. wonder how many servings we can shove into that. Let's try for 15. Actually, no, we have 9 of these. 9 of these. 9 of those. 9 of those. Let's just make some awesome mushroom stew. Yeah. Actually, since we have more of these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to supplement that with turnips and blueberries. If it will allow me. Oh. Can't have the blueberries. But that's okay. Music keeps starting, and then I run down here, and it goes, no, never mind. Put a hold on the music. Let's see what we can make. Start with what we're already making. I think I'm going to make it more turnips. We just want as much nutrition as this in this as possible. And since we're limited on those other things. Can I make a shelf out of stone? No. Don't look like it. Metal shelves. Definitely going to take longer for it to cook. Because my thought is if I clear these two out and just put shelves over the top of it, we could have the wood fire underneath. Or just move the cairn. That's what I'm going to do first. Move the cairn. Right here. Right now. Put the bronze pot in there. Get some of the pine boards here. How do I make a shelf? How do I make the shelf? Oh. It's diagonal. There you go. Nice pine countertop. Cook station. Ow, bitch. fucking insane turnip soup right there. Why can't I do this? I think we're gonna turn down the amount of turnips that we're getting, or the amount of soup that we're gonna make. Don't necessarily need it to be fucking crazy shit. But that said, I can't do math. So do that. Throw the mushrooms back in here. Throw the turnips back in here. $18 servings. That's 8 meals that it'll make. It's not bad. It's certainly not bad. The other thing that we can make is this. That's it. So we can hang this up here and hang meat from it, and it'll dry our meat. Move this candle over and add it to that one. I actually like to just put that here. There we go. We can hang up our meats. And our soup's done. 9 servings. Right, and so we could put this right here. And if we put it in this, I don't know how long it will last actually, but the fact that we can put it inside of these containers is hilarious to me. Perfect. Mix those back up. I actually need to eat some of it, though. I'm going to place it here. It's pretty nutritious. It's not the most nutritious, but it's pretty nutritious. Technically, if we... do that. Does this have 4 servings in it? Yep. So if I make a bunch of clay crocs, I think that should be the next food storage expansion goal. recipes. Come back. Alright. I think it's probably a good place to wrap it up. Season here. I don't know of anything else that I immediately want to start working on necessarily. What we're gonna do is we're gonna burn this one piece of charcoal just to get this hot enough that we can look at the recipes on the anvil. Take a look, see what we might want to do, and then we'll decide if that's something we need to pursue. Our next like adventure is to find oak trees. I don't know if we have any nearby. Because I know we have some pine, maple. Obviously, you can see the maple. What is this one? I'm just seeing a different color here. I'm wondering if it's still August, so I don't know if... Nope, that's maple. It's just kind of, I guess it's just starting to turn fall. Ow. Starting to turn fall. So I guess we'll, oh, gosh. Let's just take a look around and see what we can find. Are these safe to eat? No. No, they are not. Don't let those be poisonous over there. Yeah, fall's definitely coming. Which is not great for us. That's some rye. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that we still had some charcoal that needs picking up. We'll get that next time. We have one crop of rye that's about ready, or that is ready. We got the flax growing. Hopefully we'll be ready before winter time. Let's go check our ingot, which should be hot by now. Stupid. Alright. What do we need to work on? Oh, there were the... I guess nails and strips is something that we need to work on. But what are those gap things? File would also be good. Not those. The wedge chisel. Splitter plug. Let's work on those, and then we'll finish up. Wait, is this just trimming it down? No. Man, I'm good at this. Wonderful. we'll get that one next time. We'll get as much bronze as we have available left. And we'll work on kind of beautifying this little area that I've been in. Look into maybe getting a door right here. What's on the other side of this? Fuck all. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Wonderful. Well, thank you everyone who came and hung out. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to wrap up here, and we'll catch you next time. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but we will be back on Wednesday. And like I said, I don't know when we're going to start Clair Obscura. I think Wednesday we're going to do more vintage and then start on Thursday, but we'll see. So, everyone have a wonderful night, and we will talk to you later. Goodbye.